Hey there, YouTube. Another Taurus High Point production coming at you. Yep. Another run on Pyrodex. What we're going to do, measure out 50 grains and then weigh it to see what it weighs. I hear a lot of people here on YouTube talking about the difference between the weight versus the volume. Allow me to be one of the first to measure it out for you. Here goes, and I'm hoping you can see them numbers fairly well. I'll try to get you focused in there. There it is. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that quite right or not. Let me. Doesn't matter which way I go. If I try to back up with one and go forward with another. 35 grains. Let me try. That's what I'm getting. Try one more time. Trying to get myself and my out of the shade, the shadow that I'm casting outside of everything here. But by weight, 50 grains of Pyrodex is going to weigh 35 grains. If you were to attempt to weigh Pyrodex, and to keep yourself safe, you need to know that 50 grains is going to weigh right around 35 grains because the density between gunpowder and Pyrodex is so much different. Never seen anyone weigh it, and I am a 15 grain difference between the two could go a long way if you're working on like higher end charges. 95 grains, i.e. 90 grains, 85 grains, and there's a 15 grain difference, and you try to weigh Pyrodex to 95 grains, you're going to be having all kinds of issues. Does that mean it's bad? No. You take a piece of paper and you write out what you need to know. Summarily, Pyrodex is going to be 15 grains lighter by weight than what black powder is. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen anyone do it. I've had the inkling to do it, but never have gotten around to it. Today presented itself, so I struck while that iron was hot. Pyrodex. denser than black powder. Yes. If you try to weigh it, you need to know there's a 15 grain difference by volume than there is weight. Meaning if I volume measure 50 grains, okay, at 50 grains, if I'm going to weigh it, it needs to weigh 35 grains. Because of the 15 grains difference between what it actual volume measures out at and what the actual weight is. This is something different than somebody's asked me about, and I honestly didn't have an answer for them. So I went out and invested a little bit of my money into this pocket scale, or this scale here, and decided I would show. This has been a Taurus High Point production, just showing the difference in weight versus volume on Pyrodex. I choose, therefore I am responsible.